Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. I'm your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR, your main proprietor at the Tenkar's Tavern blog, Discord server, MeWe group, all this other wonderful stuff. So, why do I have a post from Dan Masters, Professor DM, from his Dungeon Craft group on Facebook? Well, I thought it was interesting. I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it because not just is it interesting, but it's I guess you could kind of say appropriate because he's not the only one getting these comments. Dear PDM, your channel has devolved into Wizards of the Coast clickbait. When are you going to get back to the GM tips and reviews? Then he goes, these are my most recent 20 video uploads, including a couple yet to air. The X marks the ones where I talk about Seattle-based Megacorp. WotC's. I talk about other stuff literally 85% of the time. Please watch those videos. They are there waiting to be clicked. And then we get the full. These are the videos. He has 3 on WotC's. All right. Over on Facebook, someone's like, oh, I'm tired of these clickbait videos about Wizards of the Coast. Yada, yada, yada. They're always in my feed. Why are they always in your feed? I'll tell you why. Because Wizards of the Coast is constantly stepping on their own dick. I gotta say it. All right? These are self-inflicted fumbles. These are self-inflicted wounds. Nobody's forcing them to do stuff like send to Pinkertons. I mean, just the connotation of the Pinkertons. Or basically, send out, the ad that you're looking to pay about $150K or more to somebody that can spin stories to put out your fires. Why, right? Why is it, well, people are going, why is it newsworthy? It's newsworthy because Wizards of the Coast, by an extension Hasbro, has made themselves newsworthy. How did they do that? They did that with the OGO. Okay? People have a long memory. People, especially when folks like myself like to remind you of what Wizards of the Coast did to you, wanted to do to you, and will likely do to you again if you let them. So why do I post about it? I'm not doing it for the clicks. Somebody's accused of what those clicks and that green cash that goes with it. Okay, the traffic that I do, I'm not complaining. I'm getting near to 3,000 subscribers. I'm going to be thrilled and do a happy dance when I get there. On average, without the paid subscribers to this channel, without the monies that occasionally come in on a live stream where somebody puts down $10, $5, somebody put down $100, they're insane. Love it, but thank you. But otherwise, the average day is about $2 on these videos. I'm not doing it for the money. I am, however, doing it to make sure that when this stupid shit comes up, people are reminded that Wizards of the Coast does not have your best interests at heart. Now, I know they're a corporation. When do they ever have your best interest at heart? Probably never. I get that. But you are little more than a potential income source to them. And this channel isn't about doing DM tips, all right? It's about live streams talking about and with guests from the industry, right? We do 3 live streams a week, and we do 4 pre-recorded videos like this one. Sometimes occasionally extra ones, but that's what you're going to get. You're going to get 7 videos a week, a live stream on Wednesday night, usually with a guest, a live stream on Friday night, either me and Glenn or me and a random party generator, bunch of, people from within the industry talking about events going on. Saturdays, myself and my wife, Rach, maybe a guest, talking about issues that affect our health as gamers. And then you get 4 videos that are mostly events, newsworthy stuff. That's what I cover. And, for 2023, actually starting pretty well in December, of 2022, Wizards of the Coast decided that they wanted to be the focus of the news. Mike and I on Wednesday nights used to always do This Week in Gaming Stupid. We totally don't call it now. I'm calling it This Week in WotC's Stupid. Why? Because Wizards keeps on stepping in shit. Keeps on stepping on their dick. Again, nobody's forcing this on them. They're doing it themselves. If you don't want the formula, the analytics to find you, don't click on those videos. If you don't want to learn about what's going on with WotC and the latest stupidity, don't click on the videos. Don't read the Facebook shares where it comes up or whatever. Okay? Yes, when you read stuff like WotC's latest stupidity, or you watch stuff and you're going to see it on YouTube, YouTube will go, oh, well, apparently you're interested in what WotC is doing. Don't click on it. It won't show up in your feed. You won't. It's that simple. Okay? But people like me and Dan and, oh my God, now I'm forgetting another guy whose name, the one that actually saw that the Pinkertons, ex-Pinkertons, are running the security basically at Wizards and Hasbro. Dungeon Delver, perhaps. But people are going to report on WotC because we're not here as fanboys. We are here to give out news. Now, I would love to see a WotC that wasn't self-inflicting fouls. It makes things interesting for me and entertaining. But I would much rather see a competent company putting out quality product and not constantly stepping in it. We haven't gotten there yet. Maybe we will. Maybe we won't. I don't know. So, where does that put you? This channel, when Wizard steps in it, you're going to hear about it. When others step in it, you'll hear about it. People have me as somebody to PM when some interesting news happens. That's what I do. That's what I'm here for. If you don't want to hear about WotC, if you don't want to hear about Wizards, Hasbro, D&D, and I guess the latest stupidity, ignore it. Ignore it. It will take care of itself. So, folks, on that note, today's a Thursday, so on the Discord server, we're doing a hangout starting around 9 o'clock. Usually it lasts until 11. If you probably hear it in my voice, I have horrible allergies. We'll see how long I can last. Other than that, there's a live stream tomorrow night. Myself, Glenn Hallstrom, no guest scheduled, but I may be surprised. Saturday night, 8 p.m. Me and my wife, Rach, maybe a special guest. We'll see who we can pull out. Talking about issues that will affect you and your health, and affects us and our health, and basically telling you that you're not the only one. You're not standing here by yourself, potentially lost or in fear. That's why we do live streams on Saturday. So, again, if you don't want to learn about what WotC is doing, how WotC is screwing up, or God forbid, maybe doing something good, just don't click on those videos. It'll sort itself out in a day or two. The algorithms will just go, oh, okay, you'd rather watch gaming advice. Who wouldn't? I mean, but this stuff also, what happens, I should mention this, when WotC does something stupid, everybody talks about it because it's timely. All right? For somebody to talk about, hey, did you hear about the Pinkertons from a week and a half ago? No longer timely. You talk about it when it happens. And that's what happens, is that everybody's talking about it at that time. It can be overwhelming. On that note, be safe, be well. God bless. Roll those dice, roll them well. I'll be back again tomorrow with a live stream. See you then. Good night.